follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustave would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running, yes. Here we are. Monoco Station.
Is that a Grandis? I knew it! They're real too!
I'm wondering what Monoco will be like, you know? Like, obviously, he will be somewhat more of a fighter, I guess, but I just wonder what the gimmick is to Monoco. Yeah, that's why we're here for. We're picking up Monoco, and I know he looks like a little bit like a Yeti gestural guy, and I know he has like a staff, so I think he will be more like maybe a warrior, but I wonder what the gimmick is, you know, like her gimmick is that she has like the stains, her gimmick is that she's like stance swaps, he has like his rank that goes up or down. Then she has the combination between sun and moon. So I really wonder what the gimmick is to Monoco. He's like on guard duty, but he's not stopping us. I guess the guy knows him. I mean, it would be kind of nice to like go somewhere and not get killed for once. So we have an additional flag here. So it's gonna rest on it. I don't know if I actually have to do that to make it my active respawn point, but I guess it can't hurt. Go somewhere without getting killed or attacked, or yeah. I can kind of see that might be impossible.
That means
there he is.
slow as ever. Obvious.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscure, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
We had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoco's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Take your shot.
Ooh, he's coming in fast. Okay. Hey, I do love the music.
Here's your part.
Let's dance.
Ooh, got countered. Oh, what help? Can he transform? That would be so cool. It killed me, god damn it. First gonna revive the other one. And now we're gonna break him. Mayhem, let's go. Stun, that is good. Can we finish him? Yeah, maybe. Close enough. Oops. Good. If we can transform into like enemies or something, that looks really cool.
You saved me.
Rain of fire. When the enemy is burning. No. Where's the music gone, dude? Give like it gave like a vibe to the battle, and now it's like gone.
Let us stain them.
I first want to like revive my other one, just to keep their XP levels balanced.
Finesse and grace.
It's gonna be done for anyway. Just enjoying the music like a second. It's just so good. Oh, hello.
Distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noco, what are you doing here?
Noco, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the guard is like done for. That's a cool design.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Feed the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
He's just gonna sit.
Are you serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
It's locked on you.
He's almost dead. Okay.
Verso, why don't you
Grandian
use your
charges.
attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Gradient attack. You can now use gradient attack. Each AP uses to cast fills the gradient. So you gain 1 gradient charge that can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Okay. I guess. No, he's not gonna feel it. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. So fire will probably heal him. There we go. So nothing fire based, I guess ice won't do the trick either. Let's try electricity. It's doable. Oh yeah, wait, that is melee attack. Oh damn, screwed myself. Okay. Let's break him real quick, huh? Unlock all playable characters. So I guess he's joining us.
Jealous?
Maybe.
What are you doing?
Just need the foot. Aha!
Hey, that's so cool.
He
You can't
transforms by collecting Neverun feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in. Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noco's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercante va dormir. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
That's amazing. Like most parents would say, like, no, you're not going there. It's too dangerous. You should stay home. And Monoco is like, oh, this is dangerous. Let's do it. We're definitely gonna talk to, like, do you only Exo this time? Yeah. Let's go for it.
Time to lead.
Monoco's bestial wheel. Monoco skill move the bestial wheel. Pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The augmenting mask upgrades all skills. The orange, no, the yellow one. Upgrade skill are stronger or gain additional effects. Okay. The wheel includes starting skill are Shell's combo and heavier mask. Therefore, so punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. To move the visual wheel pointer 4 masks further. So let's see here. High physical damage, checks hits, interrupts if fails. Deals medium ice damage for hits, high break damage. Increased damage. Oh yeah, I see, and the number next to it tells how much it moves. So the first one moves 3 masks, and this one we're doing now moves it 4 masks. Okay, I see. Never skills. Monoco harvest never lags if he's in the party when the never are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon. Okay, next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoco to learn this never skill. Okay, the bestial wheel is now on a caster mask. I have any caster skills yet, but definitely the power will unlock one. Okay, so gradient attack, I see. Good. Oh yeah, I see the. I see the little, like, what is it? The little icon above his health bar.
That's more like it.
Do one more and then see what his other skill looks like. Ooh, it's quite low on the level compared to the rest though. Okay. And loot his leg, which allowed Monoco to learn the skill Pavum Hill. Open the skill menu to equip Monoco's new skill. So I guess Monoco doesn't have any skill points to equip. Applied vision to all allies. Also heals 40 health. Interesting. Let's put them on like AP cost for now. Like so. Start battle in balanced mask. Balanced mask is powerful for 3 turns. Critical hits deal 30% more damage while in balanced mask. Okay. Oh, the guy's okay again. Let's rest real quick, learn skills. Oh, that are those radiant skills. You high single tire physical damage, 5 hits. Okay, cool. Oh, is that the same? Deal medium physical damage to all enemies. One hit applies mark. To all enemies, I suppose. Deals high aura damage to all enemies. One hit. Removes all enemy shields. That's kinda good. Shadowbringer deals high single target dark damage to random enemies. 10 hits, apply 1 Vortal per hit. So it's like high single target damage, but you can probably kill like, not kill, you can like target multiple enemies by it, because it's random. Oh yeah, I see. So he indeed doesn't have any skills like they have, but his skills you kinda need to find by fighting enemies. Huh, very interesting. I'm not really sure what pictures to give him yet. Like before, like having like a build for him, that will take a moment. But what we might do right now, they're balanced out. So we might remove everyone from the party and go with those two, because we're first gonna balance out their levels. Because you kinda see it, they're like 42, like it's almost 20 levels behind. So that will take some farming. Complete quest, complete quest, complete quest. Okay. This motion is like kinda bugged. If you get like all the way down to the menu, your cursor like disappears.
Nice.
Well, we're not going to any of those locations just yet. Oh, a journal.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Here's your cut.
Uma wheel. On the green dot.
Time?
Good stuff. Let's call a pond.
Fastest ball. Swim some pond. Let us get wet. Swim some pond. Let us get wet.
Let's carve a path. lift. Oh well. That's more like it. That's better. Your existence ends now. The sweet taste of battle. Get ready. That's more like it. Ready to strike. Cut him down.
Pegawino?
Let's carve a path. It likes you. Wow. Violence, yes.
Just try it. Let's carve a path.
A bit of violence, yes. Your turn to dance.
What have we here?
Seems we have quite a bit of skill already, but we quite have like a lot of skills to still learn. I'm just thinking of the water zone has like unique enemies. And then I don't think so. I'm thinking that that zone had unique enemies. Yes, it did. What kind from what exactly? You mean what kind of skills? If you mean that, like, I'm not really sure which kind of skills he will learn. Like you kind of have to like find enemies, fight them, and then they like give you a skill. So what you get, but without one of you before. But we didn't fight one of you guys yet. Do we have a leg from you guys? You also had like this flying enemies, but I don't think flying enemies will actually drop a leg. You already dropped your legs before, or didn't you? No, I think you didn't. I think you then died. Yeah, they still have it. It's kind of cool that you can transform into enemies though, I'm not gonna lie. So we still have the hand guys we can fight, but I don't think we're ready for those yet. I think you're a new enemy as well. I almost forgot about those.
Primitive violence, yes. Violence.
So we got yet another enemy that I kind of forgot was here. But you have like those flying enemies with those jars. Now we need to find one of those as well. Because it seems flying enemies can drop a leg. Not all of them, but it is possible that they do. But I think we're done in this zone. If I'm remembering correctly, I don't believe there to be any other enemies. But there might be those spot enemies in the yellow harvest though. Like I said, it's a little hard to like recap where like certain enemies are. And like I said, the only thing that I hope for is that like certain elite enemies do not have legs. But like so far every new enemy that we fought had a leg. So it would kind of surprise me if they wouldn't have a leg. The only problem is elite enemies do not respawn. So I really hope that we fight them somewhere else. Otherwise, if we do not fight them somewhere else, it's a bit like, you know, like I kind of locked myself out of certain skills in the game because I cleared out most enemies. Just fight one of those and a flying enemy should appear next to it as well. This one do not have it.
Here we go. It likes you. Monoco, get ready. Didn't really need it.
I'm thinking those flying enemies that was here, that we found them. Yeah, the lamps and the pots.
Ready to strike. Watch out.
I really thought it was. Like in my memory, we did fight those flying pot enemies over here. So either we just have bad luck and they don't spam in, or we did fight them somewhere else. No, they're here, look at that. And they do have a leg. Nice.
Oh well. Just try it. Your existence ends
Like the gimmick with Monoco will be pretty simple. Like it is like knowing where you start on the beast wheel, knowing how much places like move if you use a skill, and on that note, like choose which skill you're gonna use. So like to like give an example, you start on the red masks, for example, and then you like do a skill that moves you 2 masks that you're on a green. That you're like on a green, that you're on a green mask, and then you like use a green mask skill that puts you on a, what is it, a pink mask, I believe. and so on. I'm just thinking, I know there is a path up to like a merchant, and that's what I kind of want to find now. Because I'm curious of merchants also like drop specific legs. I highly doubt it, but you never know, so we might as well. I actually didn't want to get in the fight here.
Bring it on.
And there we go. But where was that upper pad again? Oh wait, I think it's here. Yes. So let's quickly see if fighting merchants gives us legs. Monoco will do it. So do you have a leg for us? I cannot see it yet. No, they don't. Was kinda expected, but
That's more like it.
Alright. I feel.
so now that we have every enemy here, I'm thinking of there are like enemies that we missed in the water zone. Besides the the big guys, but we cannot fight those again. They don't respawn. So fingers crossed we still find one in the open world. And if not, that might be an ability we are locked out for the rest of the game. But I'm not gonna lie, that would suck a little bit. Is that like an item? No. No item, some roses or flowers, whatever. Drop like special skills. Because I defeated quite a few elite enemies already. I mean, it would be kinda cool if they would drop unique skills. But it would also be such a headache, like, damn, I missed out on that and that skill because I just explored and killed some enemies, like, just medium dark damage to enemies, to hits. Sacrifices 90% health to increase damage. Ooh, no. Like if the health would be like a little less dramatically, then yeah, but no. Lightning damage deals more damage if the target is stunned. To situational. One hit, increase damage to marked enemies. That might be something. It looked pretty good. Deals medium single target physical damage, can break or a break shield, that's nice. Gives 1 to 3 AP to all allies. Gives 1 additional AP. Oh, that's nice. And deals low target physical damage for hits applies mark. It's way too risky, at least at this point. And now I was thinking, would there be any enemies in this part of the game that I still have to fight that are not the Dark Hands? I was thinking to like maybe take a look, but there's no point. Like I can just not. I cannot have them. And also Monoco doesn't have a build yet or anything, so no. Where are the unique enemies here? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna check one thing though. That's the flying waters. So we have the mine enemies, we killed one of those. We have the fast guys, we killed one of those as well. We killed one of the anchor guys, we killed one of the big guys. We only have the, you know, those things left. I can actually quickly go check that. Like I'm not gonna kill them because it's kinda bad to kill them. But this is about like one type of enemy that we still need to kill. So if I would attack you, do you have a leg? No. But that might be that he doesn't have a leg because it's a boss enemy and like kind of special enemy. I'm just gonna let myself be killed here though, like I don't wanna kill him. He's gonna take some hits though.
My turn.
A bit of violence, yes.
Didn't really mean it.
A bit of violence, yes.
Oh well.
Good, that's one dead.
My, what lovely feet.
Yeah, what a lovely feat, lol. I wonder, now it's game over, isn't it? Yeah, it's game over. And no, we don't wanna cover in reinforcements. The guy is still here, right? He's not like chased away or anything, no. He's his normal self again, that's good. I'm not gonna make it, I can't really tell you that. But it kinda can confirm my points. Like, this is an elite enemy that I haven't been able to beat yet. And does he have a leg, yes or no? He does not. So that's kinda reassuring. But like you see, he barely takes any damage from what I do to him. And he deals massive damage to us. So that's kind of reassuring that like normal, not normal, elite enemies do not drop any moves. Then I think we go to the battlefield first to like beat up a few enemies there.
Time for swim.
And then I think we almost had all enemies that I can think of right now. So then I can start working on Monoco's build as well. But I think Monoco might take quite a time to build out because, you know, like with other characters, you know, you kind of have all their moves and you kind of can see like, oh, I want this move or I want that move or I want to work towards this. With Monoco you don't really have that. Like one of those enemies can drop like a super powerful move that you think like, wow, this is a move that I needed like right from the beginning, but I didn't have it yet because I didn't kill this type of enemy. So it's like it's a little hard to like plan ahead with this guy.
You're outmatched.
You don't have a leg. You do, and you do not.
Energized.
And here's a trumpet guy. This one has a food as well.
What lovely feet.
That's better.
So the hammer guys might have a feat yet. No, they do not.
My, what lovely feet.
Here we go.
Okay. Are there any unique enemies here? I do not believe so. The sword guys we had, the trumpet guys we had. The thing is, I can think of a few enemies, but like that doesn't mean they have feet and they don't respawn anyway. By the way, they're all elite enemies. Like in a moment like this, like an enemy like overview or something, or like an expedition logbook with all the enemies in would be kind of handy to like go over them, like, oh, I beat this guy or I beat that guy. Obviously we don't have that, so we have to think a little bit. Maybe those clowns will drop something. I do not think bosses drop something. I mean, so far I think that non-boss enemies, or like boss enemies rather, I don't think they will drop something. Because these are like unique enemies, but I'm not entirely sure on that. But like you can see, we have quite a bit of moves already. And like, that is like an advantage and a disadvantage. Like, the advantage is like you have a lot of moves to choose from and you can build them in a lot of different ways. The downside about it is though, like here it's kind of like more it's it's easier to like grasp everything, you know. I know what every move does. I know when to use it. I know like what I like, what I don't like. And here you have all those movies like, which one does sound good? Which one like combos well with other ones? So like, for example, take this one for example. I don't know the beast wheel by heart, but I know you start with like on a balanced mask. Well, let's say that you go from like a balanced mask, you start with this move, and then you come onto like a caster mask um, that does this, and then from a caster mask it moves 5, and then it gets you onto like let's say a heavy mask, and then we use this, and then it moves like 6 that like comes on that one mask that like I buff everything mask, and then you can use something like his break move here, huh? Or something. So I think that will be really good to know like when to transform in what enemy, uh, and like really know which mask you will have. Excuse me. But I feel it might take a while. And like if I don't find anything, then I still might just um make him in like a walking bomb, you know, with like automatic death, damage on that, at death's door, under 10% health is increased damage, stuff like that. Um, but I definitely want to give him a shot. I just, yeah, just as before, like I don't see the build yet. I don't see the synergy yet. Like I need to say with her that was pretty easily. With Lina that's also kind of easy. It went pretty fast. Gustav is a little weaker in that. Like he has a lot of good moves, like powerful buff, marking shot. Also his like Lumiere assault is pretty good to build up his overcharging hand. So he has a lot of good moves, but they don't really flow well together. I need to say with Verso, it's game pretty much like naturally. You know, like the first to move to like give AP to himself or allies. Then like marking shots, it's just I need to have that. And then Assault Zero, Light Holder, Phantom Stars, all pretty good, decent moves. Um, but Phantom Stars I would actually maybe replace with another move of him, but I don't have the skill points for that yet. And with her, like, seeing it all together now is like, it all works, but it took some time. The thing is though, she's actually pretty free on what you choose. Like you just need something like Focus Fortal um to apply Fortal, and then something like Sealed Fate to like um take that Fortal away and trigger some additional effects. Um so like again, I'm sorry. So like actually if you have that, like all the other moves are pretty like pretty thing. I can go for like a steering bounce to like have Fortal on all of them when they're burning. I can go on a plentiful harvest to give AP. I can go into a grim harvest to heal. If I don't want that, I can go into a marking card to apply marks, or I can go in a Phantom Blade to have a break move. But I think Monoco is really the hardest one. So yeah, we will go over all the things, read them, try to find something that works. I'm also gonna make like a little drawing of the beast wheel, just to have like a visual representation when making his build. Like you see, I cannot really see it here, you know, like with Versa that is pretty simple, you know, you go from D to C to B to A and S. For her that's also pretty handy, you know that she starts stanceless, and you can kind of see it, this brings her into the offensive stance, this in defense, and this will put her into first row stance when they're burning. But like here you only see like, oh yeah, there's what is it? Like caster mark, increased damage, okay, nice. And you see like, oh yeah, it moves 4 spaces. But then you need to already think like, yeah, what mask came first, and how many spaces is this mask from that mask, and so the last thing we're gonna do for now is we obviously gonna upgrade Monoco a little bit, like stat wise. Let's quickly see, but I don't think the spear guys will drop something. I think they all fall under the same type of enemy. No, they just have different weapons, but they fall under the same type of enemy.
Your turn to shine. Why, yes, another dance. You're outmatched. Careful now. Now's my favorite part.
And then like we're gonna wrap up at the camp, because like I need some time to like process the guy, to think of a build for the guy, stuff like that. But like I really like the shape-shifting like aspect of him. I need to say they did a very good job with their characters. Like they all kind of play the same in that way. Like they all have a basic attack, they all can dodge, they all can parry, they all can counter attack, stuff like that. They all have like free aim shots. So you know they do play kind of the same, but like every character then has like
Swim.
a certain gimmick to them that makes them stand out from like the other party members. We're just gonna run over here and then make a camp. Maybe we have some dialogue at the camp or some cutscenes, who knows. And then we're gonna level up Monoco and stuff.
Monoco seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrels. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
So yeah, we do have some dialogue.
Feet. Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar. If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
Oh yeah, look at that. Like, I believe that the relationship you have with them, like, ties into like the skills they unlock as well.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter, none of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost missed those times. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
The Grandis is so gentle. I wonder if she'll ever learn.
The Grandis is so gentle. I wonder if she'll ever learn.
The Grandis is so gentle. I wonder if she'll ever learn. The Grandis is so gentle. I wonder if she'll ever learn. The Grandis is so gentle. I wonder if she'll ever learn. The Grandis is so gentle. I wonder if she'll ever learn. The Grandis is so gentle. I wonder if she'll ever learn. The Grandis is so gentle. I wonder if she'll ever learn. The Grandis is so gentle. I wonder if she'll ever learn. The Grandis is so gentle. I wonder if she'll ever learn. The Grandis is so gentle. I wonder if she'll ever learn. The Grandis is so gentle. I wonder if she'll ever learn. The Grandis is so gentle. I wonder if she'll ever learn. The Grandis is so gentle. I wonder if she'll ever learn. The Grandis is so gentle. I wonder if she'll ever learn. The Grandis is so gentle. I wonder if she'll ever learn. The Gr
Who's going to protect them while Monoco's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too. Throwing rocks again?
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it?
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoco. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
What present? Oh, I got your note about... But I didn't see a present. What was it?
Super cool.
Silly patat. How's my favorite patat?
Non è favorito molto patat.
Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L.
Jealous, sir? Phenomenal offender.
Fair enough. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why are you tagging along? Really?
Wait a minute. I'm gonna do the grande mission to the temple. Then I never go to Zulu.
I don't believe you. Don't tell Monoco I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Lumiere.
Man,
Mare?
terrible chance of them. Suddenly grande del temple. Never ready forever.
No? All right, all right.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year?
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Good times indeed.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it. Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh! What? Oh my... wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait. How can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoco cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoco with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrogs with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Well, I need to say that was like both funny and very weird. We have another cutscene, let's go.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target. How they move, how they think, how they react, so you can anticipate and adjust. In the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
I thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
There we go. We are gonna wrap up here. Like we all have, we have all playable characters. But like you can see, we have quite a level up to do. Like, what is it? It's like 24 levels that he's behind. So, yeah. We're gonna farm those guys quite a bit. Test out a few skills as well. And like you see, we did fight already quite a bit of enemies, so we have quite a lot of skills to test out. And maybe by next stream we might have a build for him, and we might not have a build. We will have to see. I'm not really sure of myself yet. Also gonna make that little drawing of like his beast ring, and then yeah, work from there. But more from that in the next one.